get the brand new Galaxy onesie at alex-plays.com. Hey everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video where today my voice doesn't match the face cam. Oh, and look, there's a lovely cartoon version of me. That is because I've recorded this video twice already. They both broke. Yep, that's right. I recorded the Christmas special twice. The first one didn't work at all, and the second one had no audio. So now you get to see me talk over the video, which I thought would be quite interesting, like a sort of commentary to the game. But anyway. So the plan for this episode was for me to make presents for all the pals, because I got given presents by Dennis last time, and I thought, okay, well, why don't we give some stuff back to the people? So I thought, let's use the magic stuff that I'd been learning, and so as you can see here, I've got the Thormarmicon book, and I open it up and I look for, there we go. So that's what I actually got them, the hungry chest, but this is what I was looking at, the golems. Because these can help you like manage your inventories in your house. They'll walk around, they'll change stuff, take stuff out of furnaces, put it in chests. It's really cool. But I couldn't do that. It's a bit too difficult for me at the current time. So instead, I thought, let's make a hungry chest, which when you throw an item next to it, it will eat and pick up. Oh, I can hear a zombie. Oh, let's kill it. Okay. I don't know why I said let's kill it. I did kill it in the past. And now I'm looking at my inventory for some reason. An osmium sword. Weird. Yes, I remember now. It's quite strange trying to recall what I was talking about during the video. But anyway, okay, I've got a sign out, so... No, I'm not going up to the subscriber wall. I've got my wand. Oh, okay. Clearly I'm going to talk about the magic stuff now, because to make an item like a hungry chest, you need to gather magic from the world. Now, I didn't know how to do this. It took me a long time. But if you look in the top right of the screen, you can see all the different aspects. So whenever you kill a creature, you get a different bit of magic. So I went out and I killed up a lot of bad guys and I got a load of magic, and I was able to make chests for everyone, which I then took around to all of their bases, but I didn't know where the bases were. Anyway, this is a cauldron. This is what I made last time. You can throw items in there and they'll combine and you can get out a new magical item. Very interesting, a very different way of doing things. I do like it though, it's really fun. But anyway, let's hop out of here, I guess, with the ladders. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm showing off the presents there. That one was cool, that one's for Sketch, and these were going to be like I was going to put them in their bases and they'd be surprised by it. I didn't know where Sketch's base was. I didn't know where Coral's base was. I only knew where Sub and Dennis's was, so I went and did that, and I put the rest at spawn. But I didn't know what to do now, because clearly I'd already filmed it once, so I got the presents. So I thought, okay, let's just have some fun and make some cool stuff for my base. Oh well, and of course we've got to do the subscriber wall. So Mandy was the last name. Oh, Mandy went up for when I recorded it before. So there you go, Mandy, good stuff. And if you want your name on the subscriber wall, leave it in the comments down below and make sure you've hit that subscribe button. And if you're lucky, it will go up on the wall, which is fantastic. So oh, and of course, Christmas is coming up soon, so definitely leave your name, because I'll put more than one up on the wall. Oh, there's a zombie somewhere. Hello, where's that at? Oh, weird. I guess, okay, here I'm trying to find the zombie. To no avail, there's nothing in there. Alright, well, let's have a look in my inventory for some reason, and then walk outside, and look in chests? I don't know. What am I doing right now? I don't know what I'm looking for specifically. I can't remember. I probably should have watched this through and made notes before I did the commentary, but this is fun. This is fun trying to work out what is happening. Alright, clearly I'm emptying my stuff because I've got way too much. Oh, there we go. I just put the present down that I'd made for Coral because I had no use for the present at all. Also, Dennis's base is insane. I didn't go back to it in this video, but it's crazy. He has loads of machines and chests of everything, and he lives in the middle of this mountain lake, which is really bonkers. I wish I'd gone and shown it again. Anyway, here is me going to the Nether. Why am I going to the Nether? To make netherrack. Ah, yes. I want to finish my base downstairs, so I'm going to the Nether to get some netherrack to make nether brick, of course, because we have to decorate the wonderful laboratory. Oh, I don't know if this was in the previous video or not, but when I came to the Nether last time, a gas blew up the portal. I think that was in the video. I think. Anyway, eye bulbs, still weird. Don't know what they do. They don't seem to craft into anything at all. And I'm gathering flesh. Why am I doing that? Why do I need flesh? I'm looking at what the flesh does. It just makes rotten flesh, which is weird because you'd think just go and kill loads of zombies. If one bit of... It takes like 8 chunks of this flesh and some weird potion. Oh, that's a big spider. That's a big spider. Let's avoid that. And the weird little imp thing. Oh yeah, the imp has so many hearts. Alright, well, clearly I'm going to go kill these spider boys because there's some bad jumpy spider boys, you know. We don't want to be dealing with them. There's a lot of them. I hate how they jump. They are so annoying because you're hitting on the floor and then they'll leap and then you're not looking anymore. But anyway, a magma slime. I was really wanting magma cream. Oh, but also, those little sparkles you see, that's the magic stuff that you collect with the wand. Ah, now I've spotted the blaze, so I wanted to go down and get it. But first, I think I was going to gather a lot of netherrack before I did that, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't die and lose everything before I was able to get the stuff. So, great. This is me just mining away. And I believe that I said at this point, I wish I made a diamond pick. Oh yeah, another emerald ore. That was cool, because we'd never found any emerald above ground, so it was weird to be able to discover it in the nether of all places. But I don't know, you know what? You win some, you win some. So clearly I'm really having fun mining here, as I'm just... I believe at the time I was getting rid of my pick. I was making sure that I collected as much netherrack as possible so that nothing would be left without... No, nothing wasted, I guess. Oh, and you're probably wondering what I'm wearing there in the video here. Look, oh, look, it's me. It's me back again. I'm showing off. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the Galaxy onesie. Hey, look at that. Isn't it cute? It's gorgeous. But guys, Boxing Day coming up soon. If you want 20% off, you can go on Boxing Day through to January 1st to alex-plays.com using the code BOXING2017 and you get yourself 20% off. Yeah, anything. 20% off. It's amazing. So go and do that. Anyway, I can hear a ghast moaning and whining. I think that's the same ghast that you'll see later on that drove me crazy. I was getting so angry because I forgot to bring a bow to kill it. Yeah, there it is. I found it really funny because it's wearing a giant straw hat. And also, I couldn't manage to hit the balls back for some reason. Usually I can, really easily, but this time I was really struggling, not doing very well. But anyway, I think I ignore the ghast because it just disappeared. Little did I know it just dropped off the edge of the cliff. It's still there. Now you see, here's the start of the horrors that I endured. It's not good. It's not good. I'm getting withered. There's the fireballs that I'm trying to hit back, but it's not working. I'm still being withered, and the blazes are firing at me too. And there's this weird, scary thing. I hate this. I don't know what it is, what the point of it is. It just comes and gets you, and it doesn't seem to drop anything really. Hey, free blaze powder though. I mean, I'll take that. That's the only blaze powder I got from this. I think I killed several blazes during this video, and none of them gave me any blaze stuff. Neither did the wither skeletons either. I felt like I'd missed something because I wanted to get some heads, and I didn't end up doing it. Nothing came out of it. But anyway, I think now I go on the search for some more wither skeletons or blazes, because we really did need some of that blaze powder for recipes. Ooh, almost fell off then, but I didn't. I'm all good. I'm living it up. Oh look, there's a wisp down there. Yes, I do. I go and destroy it. It kept flying away, which is really annoying. Because it has such a range with its lightning. Oh, now, I was getting so annoyed with this as well. All the creatures that were coming to kill me were like flying ones, which would go and just go out of range of me. And let me tell you, it's like trying to kill a bat. You can't get a good shot on it. Also, realizing now, why didn't I pick up all those mushrooms? I have none at home. I should have... There's so many here. Maybe I should go to the nether and farm mushrooms. There's lapis as well. I didn't need it because I'd gathered some in the previous episode. Those little wisp things, those little floating orbs, they almost sound like... You know the sound when a toilet flushes and then the bowl like refills? That's the kind of noise, if you get me. But anyway, here starts the horrors, the terrors. That is the ghast attack. And then I spot a load of blazes, so I'm like, oh yes, win. So I'm like, okay, I'll go and kill the blazes, but I've got to deal with the ghast first. But now I'm in between blazes and ghasts. They're firing fireballs at me, front and back. It's not working, It's just, oh no, oh boy, oh gosh, I'm on fire. Uh-oh, and then I'm like, oh, I'll go kill them. But then, no, it's not working. Okay, so a little later on, after I've done a bit of a heal up, because obviously I was so close to death, I'm still trying to hit it back, and it's not working because the ghast is hitting like way too high up for me to hit back at the right angle. And this spider comes out of nowhere, it just drops from the ceiling or something. And the ghast is back once more. And now there's like a bajillion wither skeletons in there too, which weren't there before, so I couldn't go and deal with that. I had to go and kill the ghast because, ooh, it was annoying. For some reason I opened my escape then. Oh, I got a hit on it, which is great. It's still... Come here, Mr. Ghast. This was so bad. Oh, I should have just gone home. I should have cut my losses and gone home because I didn't end up getting anything else from this event. I think this is when I kill it. Yes? Yes, there we go. Oh, finally. Calm. Oh, there's a slime out of nowhere. And I wanted some magma cream. I really needed it for some recipes. I killed like 10 slimes or something during this. I got none. No magma cream at all, which is just so amazing to me because I came down to Nether, no blaze rods, no magma cream, no wither skeleton skulls. Although we did get our netherrack, which is what we came down here for, but that's okay. Oh, and we got the molten heart as well. I don't know if I show it again, but that's definitely useful. So for some really cool stuff, there it is, the molten core. You can make some fantastic things like the torches, which keep mobs away because we really need some of those for our base. Those creepers, ooh, they're getting in our face, aren't they? When they blew up my my chests. Oh, that was a sad moment. Right, at this point, I'm like, okay, we just need to go. We need to get out the nether because I have no more sword. And of course, we're back home now. Great. So let's dispense of our netherrack. I think I'll go and try and cook it, but we only have one furnace. So it's not going to be the most efficient thing here. And I'm also looking up flame string. It's only used for bows. I mean, what's the point of it? Withered ribs as well. More crazy, like, magic stuff. These are really cool and I really want to make some of them, but they require such like heavy like mob items, I guess. Like that's an Enderman one, the Nebulous Heart, which I think I tried to get either in this episode or the one that didn't record properly. Here I'm trying to work out to myself, the voice over me, I'm trying to work out what I'm trying to do. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm saying that I got one blaze powder and how silly that was. Okay, we got some nether bricks, so I think I take it out of this because I really realized, there we go, we got one nether brick. So yeah, I take it out and I'm like, okay, we need to make a better system than this. It's going to take ages. Also, I don't know if it was the episode I recorded or not, but Cora got me a present. It was a pet wolf. I'm pretty sure that was in the video. I'm pretty certain it was the previous one where I make the jetpack. But in the event that it wasn't, oopsie daisy, he got me a wolf. Thank you very much, Coral. And Coral wasn't the one who stole my other Doge, my poor Doge. I'm actually recording the voiceover like 3 episodes after this one, so it's a bit of a weird time jump for me because I've actually changed the laboratory a couple episodes from now, which you'll see in a few days. The Emancipation Grill is a thing where if you place it down, I believe it'll spawn like a force field in between it that when you walk through, it deletes any items in your inventory. And I thought, wouldn't that be a funny prank to place it in the door of someone's base? They walk through, all their items go. That could be really mean though, because if they just get back from mining, they're going to have diamonds maybe, they're going to have loads of iron, and then wah wah, it's all gone, and their armor's gone. They could have something really rare, like their backpack with all their diamonds. Oh, we probably shouldn't do that. Here I'm looking at portals, right? Because I'm thinking, what else can we make from the portal mod? And I discover there's a load of other like dimension portals, which is crazy. Mining multi-tool as well, easy to make, so I'll definitely have to look this up. And then this stuff, again, easy, just a nether pearl dying stone and a clock. So if I give this a look, we can go and see maybe what is in that portal at some point soon, which is cool. Okay, so I did a bit of Googling to see how to make a weighted, a friendly like companion cube thing. It's as easy as stone and iron, and then you just get a rose. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to make myself a nice little weighted companion cube friend as a nice decoration. We get our stone, we plonk it in like that. We place it wrong, of course, because you've always got to place it wrong in the crafting inventory, and bam, we got a weighted storage cube. Now, I don't have any flowers, any roses particularly, because I used it to make Dennis's dye, I think, when I realized I didn't actually need it, because Dennis is not red anymore, he's blue. I don't know if you guys knew that actually, but Dennis was... yeah, I don't know if you guys remember that though, if you've been subscribed for not too long. Dennis was actually... his channel was red before, and then he just changed to blue one day, and Coral was blue always, and then Coral was like, Dennis, what are you doing? You're being blue, and then they're both blue now, and it's a kerfuffle. But we didn't make any doors before, so let's make some doors for the base right now, which I'm doing by looking up a carpenter's block, and The beautiful thing about a carpenter's block is you can turn it into whatever other block you want. Here again, I'm praising the fact that it uses bamboo because we can use our bamboo as we have so much of it. So yeah, once this is done, I can then get a hammer as well, which I think I get onto in just a moment. Of course, the hammer is just as easy as 3 iron and 2 blocks. Of course, I have that good to go. So we just pop it in the crafting inventory like that, and then it drops down, which is interesting. And kablamo, let's hop around to the front of the house, and we put it down. Oh, beautiful. And then you just click it with the block you want to change it to, and look at that. How nice. But when you click with the hammer, it changes the look even more. So I was like, oh, do I want that? No, I was happy with that. That looks so perfect. It just works so well. And then I was wondering if we could get a motion sensor to open the door when we walk up to it. I think I'll just get a pressure plate, one of the invisible ones, because those are cool. Which those only are made with mossy stone, so pretty simple. Here I'm looking at other doors. There's like sliding doors and stuff, redwood secret doors, ghost doors. Okay, and for some reason I am now running this way. Why am I doing that? Oh, for a rose, because we need the rose to make the new block. So I gave it a Google, and what we do, we take the block that I made, the companion cube one, and with a weighted storage cube, pardon me, we put it in a furnace, and instead of coal, you put a rose in the bottom. But of course, roses no longer exist in Minecraft, so that has been changed, but little did I know that at the time. Anyway, I'm going to try and find a biome where I can get a rose. Didn't realize that there wasn't really one close by. But then again, I realized, oh yeah, there was, which is just this way. And I spotted the sugarcane, which we're obviously going to go and grab because we need paper so much for our magic stuff. I really do need to get some more. And then here's another one of these dungeon things. Clearly I go in and I'm like, oh, has it been taken? I'm like, no, it hasn't. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, it has. It was me from before. This was the temple thing I'd marked with the mossy stone. But I changed computers since moving back to London from Dennis's house, so it no longer has any of my stuff. And look, there's a poppy. Perfect. All right, we're back in business. Here we have the furnace. We're going to put in the flour. And then we're going to grab the cube, which I put in some random chest somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's not in there. It's not in there. It's in the last chest. No, it's not. Where did I put that? There it is. It was in the last chest I look in. Plonk, and it doesn't work, of course. And I'm like, great, hooray, fantastic. So then I go and Google it. So at this point, I discover that I have to place the block down and then click on it with the flour. So plonk, it down it goes, and click with the flour, and hey, there we go. We have ourselves a cube. And I'm like, please tell me I can break it, and we can. There it is. Ta-da! We have a weighted companion cube, which is just purely a decoration block, pretty much, because the only thing you can make with it is this spawner thing. But I don't know if it gives us more things. Oh, and you can smelt it to get the music disc from Portal, the song, Still Alive, which is really cool. But I didn't want to make that because, copyright, you know, if I played the disc. And we don't have a jukebox because we only have like a handful of diamonds, so I ain't spending that dough. Anyway, I think, oh, why don't we put it there? And now we have a lovely trophy wall, right? Because we have the wolf, because we have the Christmas tree, which Dennis gave us, the little companion cube thingy that we just made, which we can push around as well, which is strange. And of course the wolf altar, which when clicked on, does that brrrr thing. Wow, that's perfectly timed, wow. Okay, right, now I'm going downstairs again because of course the nether brick should have been smelting. And look at that, it's done pretty much every stack, almost every block in every stack. And look at that, oh, look at all those supplies. We can spin it around in there and we get a good old amount of the bricks. How great. And then we can start adding to our base. Why am I going upstairs again? What am I doing? What do I need? A pick? That's probably what I'm doing because we couldn't mine anything. And do not fear, in a couple episodes time, guys, these chests are gone. They're going to be in the lab on the chest wall, all sorted, all beautiful. It's lovely. I did it whilst I wasn't recording, so you guys didn't have to watch me just spend an hour or two just faffing around, because of course none of that faffing. Just there I tried to heal, well, repair my pick. Didn't realize I couldn't do that way, so we need the anvil, which is a lot of iron. So maybe a little bit in the future when we have a bit more resources. And then I just deleted that because it's pretty much useless. It'll break in a couple blocks. Anyway, we can go down now and we can start digging up the floor. And then I realize, oh, ooh, I shouldn't have done that because we should have turned it into slabs and made ourselves double the blocks that we have. Because when you turn something into slabs, of course, you get twice as many things. And you never know when it's a floor. So for some reason I'm going in here and looking for something. What would I need? The diamonds? Is this when I make the diamond pick? I think it is. Let's So I'm probably looking for my backpack. There it is. There's something else. Bamboo, of course, yes, because I wanted to know if you could make an item with it. And you can indeed use stuff with bamboo. So perfect. We don't have to make sticks anymore. We can just use bamboo. It's beautiful. Anyway, I've grabbed my diamonds out of my magic thing. And of course, we have a load of stuff in here I didn't know. Like the Eye of Ender, of all things. No idea where that came from. May have won it in a challenge at some point. We could make an ender chest with it, or an ender porter, whatever that is. There's too much crazy stuff in this, like these weird enchantment tables here. But in any case, I'm like, okay, well, why don't we use this since we have it? And boop, off it goes over that way. And which means the end portal is, I think, fairly far from where we're at. But what we should definitely do is go to where Sketch's base is, because I know that he has found the end portal, which is crazy. So if we go to his base, start throwing the eyes, we'll be able to find out a bit sooner where it is, and bam. I could just watch his video and save the time, but you know what, that's a bit cheaty, so I shan't do that. Anyway, we can now make ourselves our first diamond tool. Oh, look at that, there it is. Oh, beautiful, hooray, marvellous. And then I realised I also needed an axe because there's a lot of wood in the laboratory too, and it's not just stone. Also, I thought if someone had put lava under the floor here and I hadn't known about it, I would have dug this up and fallen right into it then, because as you saw, there was a hole in the floor where I probably got some sort of ore, like coal, something like that, iron, I don't know. But anyway, almost done there. And the cauldron is powered by just, you fill it with water, which is why I have an infinite water source next to it, and netherrack burning, so it's pretty cool. Here I'm making a little platform around it so that we don't see the fire in the floor, which I quite like. And then, of course, we fill in the rest of the floor, which is tedious and will take a while. Oh, and oh boy, the ordeal with getting the water. It wasn't recorded, of course, because it broke, but it was horrible. I just went down to the desert edge, where the oil spill is, to get some buckets of water. And there were so many creatures. They were killing me. I was dropping the buckets everywhere. A creeper came. Whilst I dropped the buckets, it blew up. Luckily, the buckets were in the water, so they didn't get destroyed, but it was horrible. But look, there we go. That's all my netherrack. Well, almost all the netherrack. There's somewhere in my inventory. And then there's this magic smoke stuff, which I really need to take care of because I didn't notice that it stays on the ceiling. And here I'm just being stupid, like, oh, what am I doing? Just breaking the redwood. And then obviously I noticed, like, oh, I should probably use an axe for this. Oh, wow, I got a lot of slabs. I have 60 there. Wow, that's great stuff. Our nether trip was not a waste at all. Ow, just burned myself on the cauldron. Okay, well, you know what? I'm happy with that, I think. Also, the division signal I need to look up because it does sigil even because it does some crazy stuff with like separate. But yeah, there we go. I'm doing something else. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around this thing. Oh, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, well, make sure you hit that subscribe button, I guess. And I'll see you next time, of course. Merry Christmas, one and all. And it's goodbye from me. Bye-bye.